fotrostv.
Okay, I'm Andrew Newman. I'm a professor of Islamic Studies and Persian at the University of Edinburgh in Scotland in the United Kingdom. And you look back at their works, and again, that's why I like Alamea Majlisi so much, because he, rather like Sheikh Taifeh, worked across all these fields. Wow, what a figure. Again, working across all these different disciplines. And that's marvelous. And as I say, you know, at his age, he'd accomplished so many more things than I had. And he had students, and he had networks, and he had questions and problems which he was trying to address. And so his work was unique to the time period, the internal and external pressures that he worked. And again, his Bahar al-Anwar is kind of a call to believers to remember who we are and what is the inspiration that sets us apart from others, and that is the ilm. We go back to talking about the ilm, which was the repository of the Imams. And Khomeini, who's kind of the bridge between what's going on in Qom and then when he moves to Baghdad and spends these last years of his life there, is taking the Qawmi understanding of questions and problems of theology and the attempts to resolve these, and questions of behavior, personal behavior, but also community behavior. To Baghdad, where he sees the Baghdadi Shia dealing more with sort of rationalist interpretations. So El-Kafi is his response, in my view, to what he sees around him. On the other hand, Tusi is a unique individual who really, the more I read of him, the more I read, I don't know anything, but also the more I begin to appreciate the fields of discourse within the faith with which he was engaged. And in that sense, I think he embodies some of the characteristics of the Marja'iyat as I understand them today. As I say, the older I get, the more I realize I don't know, and the more I realize I will never know. So maybe that's just old age, you know, with all these gray hairs. So. And of course, the role of Hillel was extremely important. But again, I'm concentrating not so much on the institutions as the individuals. It's clear that something was going on here, and that Hillel was a magnet, okay, drawing people. But it also sent out people